Hey, Aaron Adams here with Infinity Investing. Want to break down for you a common knee-jerk reaction right now where investors have said to me lately, I don't want to get into real estate. The housing market is overvalued. This feels like 2008. And there's a couple of really important things that you need to understand about what's happening at a macroeconomic level so that you don't make that mistake. Because frankly, I don't think there's ever been a better time to become a landlord. I don't think there's ever been a better time to learn how to own rental properties inside your 401k. Not take a loan from it, but actually have your 401k go on title. There's never been a better time to diversify your wealth. We are becoming a nation of renters once again. We were before the 1950s. 7 out of 10 Americans rented. Only 3 to 4 out of 10 Americans own their own home. And when you look at the blue-collar working class population, it was 8 or 9 out of 10 were not homeowners. And so home ownership is a relatively new idea. It's only been around for 70 years, 80 years. And really it's coincided with the existence of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. The problem is housing has never become less affordable for many Americans. But if you are in the unique position where you have several $100,000 in a 401k and could diversify and buy a couple of properties in there, where you've saved up money and you have cash because you're good with your money, or you have excellent credit, or if you're just interested in learning how to be an investor, we can teach you how to make more money. I mean, maybe you make 60, 70, 80,000 a year right now, and we could help you repurpose that same skill set to double or triple your income. 22 years ago, I was teaching high school. I had great leadership ability. I had strong people skills. I was a good coach. My volleyball teams were successful. My soccer teams that I coached at the high school did really well. And I realized that I had a skill set that was a 7-figure potential skill set. And so I started on the side. I attended some seminars. I read some books. And then I started doing deals on the side. It was really interesting because that first year at the high school, while still teaching and coaching and mentoring students, I made an extra $50,000, and I only made $40,000 teaching. That second year, I tripled that income on the side. That fourth year of teaching, I still made $40,000 at the high school. I had made over $600,000 from deals, and I said, okay, I got to step away. I'm losing money at the high school every day, even though I loved those kids and I loved coaching and teaching. And how ironic, now 22 years later, I have a nonprofit. I have a 501c3 for youth sports, and I'm the high school volleyball coach once again. So it's interesting how you making more money, becoming more efficient, and how you earn money can allow you to help and give back to those things that you're most passionate about, whether it's your family, whether it's a faith-based charity, whether it's creating your own charity and donating your time. So understanding, though, that we are becoming a nation of renters should also help you understand that if you can learn to become a rent taker, become a landlord, become an investor, then you put yourself in a very unique position. Now, it's interesting, over the last 22 years, different ways to make money has absolutely changed. And right now, one of the hottest spaces for investing is mobile home and manufactured homes. So we're buying lots, putting utilities in, putting homes on permanent foundations that people can get mortgages on, and those homes are selling because we're providing affordable housing. We've also bought homes in other people's parks that we fix up and flip. But really, there's just a lot of opportunities out there, in spite of the fact that some markets are overpriced. Now, San Francisco is ridiculously overpriced. When you look at affordability and you compare median home price to median income, it's a joke. And I'm sure there's other cities that come to mind that are the same way, possibly your hometown. But one of the things we teach at Infinity is how to invest outside of your own backyard. We teach you how to work in other markets, and you're tapping into this network of thousands of investors that are all over the country. So imagine coming to an event at my offices in Indianapolis, meeting investors from different markets all over the country, and then potentially putting partnerships together. That's the community that you're tapping in here. So not only are we teaching you how to fish, you've all heard the old proverb, teach a man to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. But we're also giving you fish from the standpoint that we have properties that you can buy, we have syndications that you can jump in on with us. And so you're getting the education. We teach you how to build for the long term for your retirement. We teach you how to diversify your wealth like the top 1% of Americans do. We give you opportunities to buy deals from me. I'm currently buying and selling properties in 8 different markets across the U.S. We teach you what markets are overvalued and not worth it, but there's still a lot of opportunities. So I'm actually starting to buy down in the South right now. I love Birmingham, Alabama. I love some markets in Mississippi. I like some markets like Oklahoma. So there's still some value out there. There's still some great opportunities. And no matter whether you look at a one little community and what the opportunities are inside that community, but if you scale it out to the whole country and look at the trend is that Americans are not good with their money. The trend is that wages are not keeping up with home price appreciation, so homes are becoming less affordable. The trend is that Americans have never taken on more debt. Student loan debt, auto loan debt, credit card debt is crushing their ability to own a home. And so learning to be a landlord, learning to invest passively, learning to do deals becomes just a golden ticket to make money. Would love for you to click on the link. Would love for you to join us at infinityinvesting.com. Get involved with our educational process, attend our live stream events, and take action today and start moving forward on your financial journey to greater success and future. And I look forward to meeting you in person at one of our virtual or live events very soon.